or the 11th.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, we're like
the Targon and
Glinda.
Super.
Yeah. We've been training pretty hard. It's just not like ideally, you know how it is when you train. You're never ready. You always want 2 more weeks or 1 more month. And that's kind of where I am right now. Like Natalia, I know she's pretty ready, but I'm gonna kind of throw a dice, see what happens. And I have to, because it's if I don't do the Malit Nationals, then I have no chance to qualify for FMBB.
Yes.
So, we'll see what happens. But that's what we've been doing, like in the last, 10 days, 2 weeks. It starts to kind of, pre-competition starts to get in your head. You get up all of a sudden, it's like, okay, should we go tracking or should we go to do BDs?
Yes. Do you have who is the judge in your nationals?
The judges, so we have, oh man, you're gonna kill me now. I think you know him. It's a kind of very cool guy. He's done a bunch of, now you really got me. Not like I'm thinking, somehow Paavo Rapila comes in my head, and it's so not, because it's Finnish.
I only know the Estonian judge.
Estonian. Yes, I think it's the
Estonian. Aivo Obligas, or?
Yes.
Aivo Obligas.
Yes.
Because I was really thinking that I don't know any Lithuanian, but then Aivo came to my mind about tracking.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have.
I'm horrible. Like, to me, Estonia, Lithuania, and Litva are like very confusing. And I know they even speak so different languages that they don't even understand each other probably. But for me, it's kind of, But so, yeah, he does tracking. And then Mark Oliver and, what is her name? Natasha. She's from Slovenia.
You have Oliver Bratke there as a judge.
Yeah. So they're going to do... I know. They're going to do... I don't know how they're going to do it. I think both Natasha and Mark Oliver will both judge on the stadium together, I think. I don't know. But these are the judges. She's from Slovenia. I can't think of her name. She breeds also.
A German
no, a Malinois.
Is she a German? Malinois?
Yeah, she breeds Malis in there, but I can't think of... How do I find the names? This is so bad. Like, I'm so bad.
But they just like both together, obedience and protection.
I think this is the plan.
Do you have a long distance to the championships? Or
we're gonna have to drive. I mean, we have to. It's a good drive. But I was saying, like, the getting ready for the competition right now. That's the big thing. And Natalia is a little more prepared than me. I'm gonna hopefully do okay. But it's the qualification, so we have no choice, have to do it. And they made it kind of weird this year. Like, I don't know how you guys do in Finland. For us, it's always a little bit... It always seems to me, for all the years that I've been competing, or at least the last 10, that somehow the Malinois Championship or the All-Brit Championship always in some conflict with some other World Championship or something. So like right now, you have the FCI starting basically this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And in the following week is the Malinois National. So even anybody that was on the team at the FCI and tried to make another competition has only 1 week off. And it's just very difficult considering that you have to fly and come back, and it's just not possible.
We have the same. We have always finished Malinois Nationals second weekend of October. And that basically means that people who have been competing in FCI, and then they are usually traveling by car. So you have the long flights, but we have the long distance driving. So people are like taking the ferries to Sweden or Estonia or somewhere, and then they are driving there. So usually, some people actually fly there, but I personally prefer always go by car when possible because I have so much stuff. How it is with you when you go, for example, nationals? If you consider that it would be like, let's say you have to drive like one day, like 24 hours or something, or do you prefer fly and rent the car? Which one you then prefer?
Yeah.
If you can go by driving.
We got really screwed up right now with flying. Like, it was becoming very difficult before COVID, but now after COVID, there is only 2 airlines that fly dogs. Out of all the airlines that we have, only 2, and they have some crazy requirements that it's very difficult to meet. So, I mean, we're kind of joking that if for some reason there is a competition in California and we need to go to California, probably the best way to do it, if we're gonna fly, is to go to Frankfurt and then California. That's how crazy. That's how crazy it is.
Yeah.
Like flying is becoming very, very tricky, and every time they make some restrictions like this, we